Party started, everybody up, up, up. And let's get ourselves moving. Let's get jogging. Let's get pumping those arms. Let's get moving, everybody. Excellent. We're moving. We're shaking. We're making up all that bacon. Last night, Courtney and I went to Phipps Conservatory. They have a new Hawaii room there. So if you guys haven't been there in a while, go check out the new Hawaii room. It's orchid time, so there's lots of orchids. That's only for another 2 weeks. And then we went to Noodlehead. You guys, Noodlehead, cool spot to go check out. Have you been to Noodlehead, Andy?
No.
You'll have to check it out sometime.
Where is it?
It's on Highland. It's in Shadyside. You know where Shadyside is?
I didn't know that is, but.
All right, everybody, stop there. Now we're doing our trunk twists, everybody. Twist and shout.
How's going?
Let it all out. Good. Turn side to side.
How's Courtney doing?
How's Courtney doing? Good.
Yeah.
Good. We had ourselves a blast. It was a nice, chilly, cold, snowy evening. And there was a video that you made where you were sitting there and you were saying you weren't going to tell people that your parents were away and where you lived, and then you went and you told people that your parents were away and where you lived. And they looked very concerned about it.
Oh, I'm not telling any people because my brothers are out. So I said, I'm not talking about it.
Well, you basically told them by saying that the two were gone.
Yeah, well, that's what we were saying, is that you were like, hey, I'm not going to tell you my parents aren't home, and I'm not going to tell you where I am, but I'm in Bethel Park and my parents aren't home. And then you had this look of regret on your face, and we were like, don't tell people where you are. Don't say that.
Dad, stop really dummy.
You're learning. It's all right.
And stop there. Pick up that hula hoop. Put it over your head and around your waist. Ready? Hula, hula, hula.
Hips don't lie.
Hips do not lie.
In 2 weeks, I'm going to Germany.
Is it only 2 weeks now? Are you sure you're going to Germany?
Yeah. It's next month. It's next month.
Can't wait for Andy to go away. Woo woo.
Christopher. You have gone by a week. I still on it.
I mean, if Drew goes away, he still gets on Eruption, even though was in a different country. You should too.
That's true. He's dedicated. Are you dedicated?
I'm dedicated to swing.
All right, I give you props for that one.
Wow, I think I've heard Chris say that a few times too. Everybody, we're going knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Well, I'm going to be at Beer Fest tonight, Andy. Have you ever gone to a beer fest at Stage AE or at the Convention Center?
Yes, me and my parents and my mom's side.
I thought I remember you telling me that you had gone at some point.
Yes, I did.
Did you get yourself a pretzel necklace?
No. My mom and all my cousins and my uncles and my aunts have brought that necklace, not me.
Gotcha.
Joe and Chris, everybody, I played beer pong before, you know?
Nice.
All right. Were you any good? Everybody stop there. Stand back in Orange Chamber 5. We're doing
I was all right.
Go all the way up to 1. Get that knee down. What's up, buddy? What you need? What you want?
Aww.
What? You want to say hi to everybody? He said nope. All right.
That's a cat.
What's that?
That's a cat.
No, that was a figment of your imagination. That wasn't a cat. That's a very large rat that lives in the house.
It's not a rat, so
All right, stop there. Now let's stand in orange chamber 5 again and do our jumping jacks. Ready, set, and go. Arms out, legs out, arms in, legs in. Keep going, everybody. Jumping jacks. Come on, E-Dog. Come on, Andy. What are you waiting for, Andy? Andy!
no. But I done this.
Andy! No more talking. More action. Good.
Gotta
Keep
get
going.
that beer gut away before you go to Beer Fest.
Good. Keep going, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop. Grab your ball. Let's get bouncing, everybody. Put your ball on the ground and bounce. Penguins game, you said, starts at 4 today. Is that right?
3 o'clock.
Don't you know that this is the German 3? You got to put it up that way. 3
And by the way,
Christian said he's going today, so keep an eye out for his big, goofy butt. He's always talking smack on you.
On me.
Yeah. Because he says he's the real Chris. Because anytime I reference you in a story or something, he's like, dude, like, I'm the real Chris. Like, I don't know who this poser is.
Yeah, and every time I get around him, I get him so jacked up. He's just always so mad. He's easier to get riled up than Jesse.
He is. Jesse and I always play a game of just like, let's get him fired up. It usually just takes you saying something like, dude, can you even do a pull-up? And he's like, what, are you serious? Like, do you see my muscles?
I remember on my birthday when he was when Lewandowski, I was like, "Oh, you're one of them," and he was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Well, one of the Polish people." And he got so upset by me saying that. I think he ran over to Joe. He's making fun of Polish people. And I was like, ugh.
Sing alarm raises, everybody. Sing alarm raises.
Yep.
Sing alarm raises. Sing
Whoa,
alarm
whoa,
raises.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good job, Callie. Good
Yes,
job.
sir.
You're single ladies, you can use single lady.
but by the way, I'm working today 7 hours.
You're working 7 hours today,
Yes.
cleaning up all the popcorn.
Yep.
And double arm raises. I mean, that's probably the
Tito,
first
where's your
time I've
ball?
heard any of our kids say a legitimate work day. Usually they're like, oh, it's going to stink. I got to work 2 hours today.
It's
And
not 2
making
hours.
that money, working hard.
Yep.
Joe, nice shirt you have on today, and Chris, you look good and spazzy with those glasses on today.
Thanks, bud. E-Dog, where's your ball? E-Dog, go get your ball.
Mirage, were you able to read my shirt?
Yeah, I did. I read it.
What's it say?
Check out my 6-pack carbs.
Close.
Calves. I
Then
mean.
my 6-pack crabs, like abs, but
Crabs.
6 crabs. Get it? Check
No.
out 6-pack crabs.
Yeah, I got it instead of 6-pack body.
Well,
Oh,
6-pack abs. All right, we're doing.
Yeah, I know what they are.
So how people say they have 6-pack abs, like they have 6 muscles in their
In the
belly.
chest, you know? In
It's
the
saying,
chest,
check out my
Joe.
6-pack crabs, like you got a belly full of big old crab meat. Good. Get your arms up.
Like in
Arms
the
up.
chest, you know? 6 packs in the chest.
No, that's incorrect.
No, your abs were in your chest.
Yeah, your abs are not in your chest.
Where are they, Joe?
I just told you where they were.
I forgot. Oh, I heard, but I didn't get it, you know?
You heard, but you didn't listen. Yeah, that seems accurate. All right, everybody, we're doing twists, sitting trunk twists. Side to side, sitting on the ball. So game starts at 3. What time does it usually go till?
I think almost an hour per period with everything. So I'm probably not even going to get out of there till 6:37.
Okay. Yeah, me and Bill and Eric are gonna be down bouncing around the city probably by like 4 or so. And then we gotta go into our little event by 6:30. And then we'll be bouncing around after.
Oh, are you going to a separate place?
I didn't hear you. Hold on. Everybody stand up and let's dribble and bounce. Ready, set, dribble and bounce. Dribble and bounce. I'm sorry, say that again, Andy. I didn't hear you.
Because of this sky zone.
Oh, you're asking about the trampoline park.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the trampoline park in quite a few years.
Same.
Chris, have you ever been to the trampoline park?
Sky Zone. Yasmin and I had gone way back in the day.
Yasmin.
Jamie and I had gone back to Sky Zone way back in the day.
Yeah, I could see her wanting to bounce around.
It was fun. They had that little ninja warrior course type stuff. There's an even closer one that's right by me, right going towards not McLaughlin.
There's one by Bianco, like on
Yeah.
that little stretch.
Yeah. I went to the one that was
in Bridgeville.
Yeah, by the license center.
Everybody stop there. Now take your ball, touch number 1, raise it up over your head. Touch number 1, raise it on up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way
And
down.
then we go to Kennywood.
You say you're going to Kennywood?
No. At Watson, we're going to Kennywood.
You want Chris to pay for everybody to go to Kennywood?
Hmm.
You can't even go down a mountain. You go on roller coasters. I don't buy it.
Yeah. I love roller coasters.
I'll tell you what, I got a plan. We'll go to Sushi Bomb. We'll do all you can eat sushi. Then we'll go to Kennywood and we'll see who can keep it down the longest.
Mhm.
How about that? Does that seem like a fun game?
Yeah.
Everybody down to the left and up to the right. Down to the left, up to the right.
I'm not paying for you to go ride the teacups all day, Andy.
No way.
One turn on the Gravitron and it's all coming out. Does the Gravitron exist at Kennywood?
I don't know.
I don't
Like,
think
I feel like they got rid of those
so.
pretty quick after the 90s because of how bad idea it was.
I've been seeing them more often though. I feel like they did disappear for a while and now I feel like they're making a comeback. Somebody was like, you know what, scrambling children's brains, not that bad of an idea. An opposite way, down to the right and up to the left. Down to the right and up to the left. It makes like really cool TikTok videos, Chris. You should try.
You'll get a kick out of this. I had to get a TB shot yesterday, Joe. Get my
Tuberculosis?
Yep.
And were you like, I'm not trying to do this because my hero Doc Holliday said I don't need to.
Well, I'm hoping I have it just so I could be like my hero. But anyway, there was a lady in the actual who just walked into Med Express, which you can't do nowadays.
Here, hold on, let me switch them up. Everybody grab your gloves and let's get jabbing. Ready, we're boxing. Set. And go. She just walked into CVS and
to Med Express, you can't do that. You actually have to call or whatever. Say what you're
sit
there
in the
for.
parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah. And she walks in and she has 2 small children. She's speaking no English, or very bad English. And like she's trying to get it out. She's trying to get it out. And the little girl's just standing there like she's of the age where she can stand and just kind of waiting for mom. And they're like, okay, what are you here for? And she like lifts her daughter's bangs up, and she's got this like, I mean, like oozing gash across here. Like the bangs were covering it, you couldn't tell. And she was like, when did this happen? And she was like, I think it happened last night. She just didn't tell me till today. I'm like, you didn't like
Notice
and
that
all
oozing
noticed
moved on your daughter's head.
and they were like, we're not equipped to take care of something like this. You need to go to like the emergency room at Children's. And then
Oops,
she's
everybody. It's funny because I don't know what their limitations are, so they don't do like
they can't fix ankles. I know that much.
I mean, they wrapped you up nice. They gave you a nice little crutch. They sent you on your way. They give you some medication that day too.
Nope.
Did they do anything that day?
They wrapped it, remember?
Yeah.
I mean, it was either that or miss the game because I would have been in the emergency room all night.
Well,
And
maybe
now
that's what they were thinking. They're
now
like, well,
I'm gonna most definitely turn into Rocco when I get older.
And uppercuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be wrong by your arm.
There you go. We're doing those Tom Joneses, everybody. Who would have thought Jeremy Roenick would have been so wrathful?
Right?
So did they just kick them out and basically say, hey, you don't belong here? Did they actually just throw some Elmer's glue on it? Like, there you go. We took care of it.
Well, then she didn't understand where Children's were. So then they were like, well, do you have a phone? And she's like, oh, of course I have a phone. And then they put it in there. And she's like, I should go now. And they're like, you need to take her now. This is especially going on like 12 hours of this gaping wound in your child's head.
Everybody stop there. We're doing combos. Jab, jab, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, jab, jab, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, jab, jab, hook, hook. What nationality were they?
Korean, Japanese.
I didn't know.
Oh, I love the food.
We're talking about an open wound on a child's head, and all you can think of is Szechuan chicken. Come on, Andy. A time and a place. A time and a place.
Oh, Andy, you cracked me up, you know?
All right, and stop. Let's do our forward speed bags. Elbows up nice and high, spinning those hands.
But last night I walked and some guy after me and I got a name tag. It's my name Andy. And he said, wow, my name is no name. It's Andy.
So you met an Andy last night?
Yeah.
Very cool. Did you check his ID, or do you think he was lying to you?
I don't know.
Next time, say, hey, man, give me your ID. I'm going to have to check that. I don't know if that's true. Everybody, we're going backwards. We're doing the conga. How was the TB shot, by the way?
That's fine.
You feel it today?
No, that's TB goes in your forearm, and they just test to see if it's like raised up or whatever. Of all the shots, it's the minimum one of all. And I just needed to have it for work, and I kept trying to fudge my papers and change the dates on it, but they're getting wise to my Apple Pencil tricks, so I just was like, let's go get it done.
They're getting wise. Like, this seems like it's fake.
Well, if they just used regular white paper, it'd be super easy for me just to white it out, take a picture of it, and then write a new number in, and like with the old one. But now MedExpress is getting wise and using like off-white paper, and it's very hard to match that color to white it out to then go over it again.
I'm sure they have off-white out, right? That must exist somewhere.
Well, no, I mean like on like finding the right Pantone on the The amount of time that I would have spent to just fudging it is much more than just me going to get the damn shot.
Everybody, we're doing elbow, elbow, knee, knee, elbow, elbow, knee, knee. Let's go.
Sometime me and you and me, sorry, Chris, can go to a Super Bowl someday.
Yeah. Again, I told you I'm down to do it one of these days.
Yeah.
You have to call them, Andy, and set up a date.
All right, and stop there, everybody. All right, now we're gonna do our front kicks. We're standing in 5, doing big old front kicks. Up and out.
Yep, like Mr. Miyagi.
Oh,
Karate Kid.
So nice, so nice. Good, kick it up.
So Joe and Chris, how are you today on Saturday morning?
Doing great, brother.
Fantastic.
Having a wonderful day.
Cool. And tomorrow for your professional, you're playing in soccer. Good luck, Joe.
Thanks, buddy. We'll kick some butt.
Welcome.
It's just a scrimmage, so
Okay.
I don't know my level of care. All right, we're kicking out to the side, everybody. Kick out to the side.
Then you're going to play like no minutes tomorrow, and you're going to be like, man, I liked it better when I got to play the entire time.
Well, I considered that, but then I remembered that as soon as I touch the field, then they'll be like, oh, we don't want this guy to come off the field, and then they'll force me to stay on, because that's essentially what happened with the last team too, even when we had subs. It was like, oh, I'll be respectful. I won't go on for too long. And then at some point when I try and get off the field, people are like, no, you got to stay on. It's like, I don't want to. I just want to go sit down for a little bit. Rest my old, tired legs.
Yeah. When I played soccer a long time ago, I was just wanting basketball. And after that, I'm not playing soccer anymore when I grow up.
I hear you, brother. Everybody stand in one and we're kicking back. Like at some point, Lucas just started to yell at me every time I would leave the field, because whenever I would leave the field, he'd get peppered with shots and like smack in the face with the ball.
Right. And
so like I'd go running off to the side and be like, Joe, seriously, you're gonna leave now? I'm like, I just wanna sit down. I just don't want to do this anymore. Like when both Artika and I are both on the field, people can't get a shot off. You know what I mean? And Lucas's life is easy. And then when there's one of us, then the other one just has to do like the majority of the work. And then when there's none of us, Lucas has to do all the work, and he doesn't like that so much.
yeah. Long time ago, my dad's coach, when when I play soccer, I always sit down.
But no, this is not an applicable conversation, because I'm talking about being an old man with old joints, and you're talking about being a young man with young joints. So you need to get out there. Get set to
play on your team?
Stop there. What's that?
Does Lewis play on your team?
No, he's still too young. This is over 30 stuff. Our indoor team, we all played together. It was like Rob Hewler, Matt Finegi, Lewis, me, Lucas, Cody, Zach.
I'm gonna move to another spot.
All right, have fun, chica. All right, everybody, raise your glass. Here we go. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy.
Oi, oi, oi.
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy.
Oi, oi, oi,
Zaggy, ziggy zaggy.
Oi, oi, oi. And roast them.
When we played our indoor team at Cool Spring, we all played together. Lewis, Jesse, me, Christian, Finegi, Rob Hewler, Lucas, Cody, Zach. But in over 30, all those guys are not. Good job, Edith. All right, everybody, take your pads, spin it around,
And the camera,
and hit the deck. All right, knees in 5. Hands on the logos. Ready, set, and go. Big old summer butts.
I'm sorry from last Saturday.
That leg back there. We got Johnny. I can't see you, bud. Johnny boy, fix that camera. There it is.
All right, kick it back.
I am sorry from last Saturday
What'd you do last Saturday?
because I'm about to go to Eruption at 11, but at 11 is Eruption is done when my grandparents arrive due to multiple miracles.
All right, stop there. Now we're getting that knee up and out to the side. Knee up and out. Knee up and out.
Let's see, John.
Good. Get that knee up and out.
so after this, Chris and Joe, I have another Zoom, same like your exercise class we do. I'll be doing that, you know.
I farted.
Doing another Zoom V.
Yeah, same like we do right now, but with my Indian senior center, we'll be doing same thing and weights and stuff, you know?
Very cool.
Yep.
Everybody stop there. You're raising that right arm up and getting that left leg back. Hold it there now.
That arm up, Johnny. Hold that tape.
So Chris, how is Tank, your mom and your brother?
You're doing real good, bud. Real
Tell
good.
them I said hi, and same thing, Joe, say hi to both of your parents.
Gotcha, bruv.
When do you head to Florida, Joe?
And switch to the other side, everybody. Left arm up, right leg back. Going down March 29th. So Tuesday, I believe.
Tuesday to when?
Till that Saturday.
So 29th to the 2nd.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to watch WrestleMania?
We're so ready to watch WrestleMania. Big WrestleMania party. Everybody, we're doing chin and chest lifts. Ready, set, and go. You got anything going on end of March?
Just surgery that day. Nothing like dinners on the calendar or anything like that. So I just wanted to make sure I had that to be aware of for the 29th, the 1st, and the 2nd. Or the 2nd. Wait, 29th, 31st, and the 2nd.
Yeah, the trip feels far away, but it's only a month, I guess, at this point.
Yep.
All right. Good work, everybody. And stop there. We're doing Spider-Man. Get that foot up to the side. Up to the side. Did you disband the Colorado trip?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard anything about it, so I figured it didn't work out. Did you ever text Rex back?
No, I never did. Completely forgot.
Yeah, I'm going to do that today because I kind of never really did give up hope, but I think at this point I've given up hope since it's Monday. I think this next weekend I'm going to be making my way home to Philly because the 27th, tomorrow, is my parents' anniversary. And then March 10th is Mom's birthday. So that would kind of be like the week between the two. So I thought about going home for like the weekend of March 12th, but technically that's St. Patty's Day weekend. I don't know if I want to do that. They're going to Brigantine too. I wasn't sure if I definitely want to go home for Brig or if I want to save it for another time. But probably this weekend when I'll be heading home to celebrate with them rather than the 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, tell your parents I said happy anniversary and happy birthday.
I will. Everybody, knees in 5, hands on the logos, Virage. You can count set number 1. Ready?
Okay, everybody.
Go.
Ready, Eruption Athletics. Here we go. Ek up, ek down. Bay up, bay down. Turn up, turn down. Char up, char down. Patch up, patch down. Char up, char down. Sat up, sat down. Art up, art down. No up, no down. Dust up, dust down. Thanks, Chris and Joe. Good job, Eruption Athletics.
All right, good. Everybody roll on your side. We're going to do our side leg raises, Suzanne Summer style for 1 minute. Ready?
Yep.
Set. Go.
Yeah, but she was getting annoying, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to put myself in this situation. So
I figured that. Annoying pressing you for information or just annoying in general?
no, it was just getting to the point where it was like, all right, I'm going to do this, and then it was like, well, I don't know. Like, I'm still like super hurt about like that was 2 years ago, and I was like, you're showing me exactly the same reason why I ended it 2 years ago at this point. And
yeah, so it was old wounds not healing.
yeah, so I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to get trapped there for X amount of days, whereas like here I can at least run from it or escape it.
You can't find me.
It's like if you're not excited and just want to have fun and go skiing, then it's not worth it to me. Which also went over real well. I'm sure you know.
Everybody, set number 2. Andy, Wandy, Candy, count it up.
All right.
Whenever you're ready, loud and proud.
Up 1. Down 1.
John, all the way down, no knees.
Down 2.
Louder.
Down 3.
It's his computer.
Okay.
Down 4.
Up 4, down 4.
Up 5. Down 5.
Up 5, down 5.
Up 6. Down 6.
Up 6, down 6.
Up 7.
Up 7, down 7.
Up 8.
Up 8, down 8.
Up 9. Down 9.
Up 9, down 9.
Up 10.
Up 10, down 10.
All right. Perfect, everybody. Now go on your opposite side. Suzanne Summers side leg raises. Ready, set, and go. Well, the funny thing about hurting people's feelings in the past is some people just don't heal and get over it.
Well, I was told that every time we talked, that it just reminded of her how terrible her experience was here in Pittsburgh, and I was like, "Well, that's not on me. That's on you."
Oh, you're the embodiment of terrible Pittsburgh life. Good. Get that leg up.
So I just stopped communicating.
Oh, that's a double ghost. You can't single ghost with a double ghost.
That's yeah, Lloyd. Yes, you can.
All right, everybody, we're gonna do a 1 minute plank and then switch it up. On your hands and knees, we're going up in 3, 2, 1, go.
And heads up if you can.
Good, everybody, keep it up.
And the early warm weather all over just kind of bummed me out for skiing. It's feeling in my head it's just over. So when Special Olympics was happening, I'm like, I'm not going through hoops to do this.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, it felt short-lived this year. That's the spot for it.
And then I just got an email about all like my medicals to do other things, and I just responded, I won't be involved if I have to go through all this stuff again.
Haven't they been sending that same email for a few years now, though?
Yeah, but now it's like it's going to be starting back up again, and I'm just like, no, I'm good.
Well, it will until they're short people, and then that's when they start making exceptions. All right, everybody, stop there. Grab your drink, raise it up, and repeat after me. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Roast.
Easier for me to be credentialed to be in the operating room than it is for me to be a volunteer one night a week. Not much worth it.
Well, you know what they say. You're the single-handed reason that drove Kathy Guy out of town.
I hope so.
All right, everybody, put your butt in 5 and your head in 1. We're going to do our roll-ups for 2 minutes. 2 minutes of roll-ups. So we're going to lay back and we're going to sit on up for 2 minutes. Ready? Go.
So,
I mean, I'm sure that's kind of what it was for her, too. It's probably she's getting all the mandates coming down. She was trying to throw it out there. People probably weren't responsive. Then you don't have enough people to do the things that you need. Plus, then I'm sure all the COVID stuff made things fun. See it being a pickle when it's, again, the logic of, oh, we're asking for people to share their time, but now we're making them go jump through all these hoops to share their time. Now, I get the logic of it. You don't want any pedophiles and stuff like that involved, but it's just a bit of a deterrent to good people. See, that's probably the irony. The people that are still pedophiles and stuff are probably going to jump through the hoops just to be near the kids. That's the irony of it.
Yeah. Well, it was like, why do I have to have a medical? Like, I get all the background checks and all that kind of stuff, but then if that's something that they can do, but then it's like, why am I, what do you call it, having to then submit all this stuff on my behalf?
Yeah. Well, let's see what those numbers look like come fall. or spring. Maybe there's enough people out there that are willing to play the game.
So, Chris Angler, you're not going to see Paul at skiing tomorrow?
Nope, not tomorrow.
Okay, just asking, that's all.
And buzz. Good. Stop there. Sit on up. Let's do our 1 minute butt balance. Everybody grab those legs, raise them up in the air, and hold it now.
Hips don't lie, you know?
Yes, sir. Good job. Keep your feet up.
So, Chris and Joe, guess where I'm going tonight from my sister's house in Charlotte?
Where are you going?
To one of their friends, next door neighbor. Their dad is turning 40, so they're having a 40th a birthday party for he's having at his house, you know?
Very cool.
So I'll be doing that this evening. Yep.
That's awesome.
Stop there, everybody. Now let's go lay back, and we're gonna do our 2 leg raises. 2 leg raises up, 2 leg raises down. Ready and go. 2 up, 2 down.
And you can use ball and if you have double ladies, you can do both.
Good. 2 up, 2 down, 2 minutes. Good. Keep it going. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up, up, up. All the way down. Let's go, Andy. Why are you just laying there like a lump?
I'm not.
You were. Let's go. Let's go.
Big German Latke.
Yeah, we're trying to get you in Germany mode so you can eat all the schnitzel and spatzel.
I can see the schnitzel right there on him.
And sushi, Andy, if they have sushi in Germany.
Haven't you heard the expression, work hard, play hard? You can play harder if you work hard now.
I want to see what Andy's newest food posting was. I got it.
Good. 2 legs up. Try and keep those knees straight. Touch them all the way to the ground. Raise them all the way up.
Oh, I see he's got a full Permani sandwich in there, Joe.
Oh, man. Cheesesteak, corned beef.
Looks like he got, of course, he got a regular old Pittsburgher.
Oh, yeah.
Good old American Pittsburgher. Good. All the way up, all the way down.
Hey, Chris, you have an Instagram account?
Hmm?
You have an Instagram.
Your computer's doing that where I can't hear you thing.
And buzz, everybody. Good. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna do our twist steps for 1 minute. Twist steps. Ready, set, go. Side to side. Twist tap, everybody. Twist tap.
You hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Do you have a Instagram account?
I do have an Instagram account.
Oh, you do?
Hmm.
Oh, that's why.
It's all pictures of my garage or playing golf, all fun stuff like that.
Nice.
And buzz. All right, now let's lay back and do our bicycles for 1 minute. Lay back, pedal, 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 and go. Pedal those legs.
Yep, easy clay toss, like Chris says.
Poppy, what does Paul say?
Yeah, I always forget too. He says it in a way that you just don't even think about saying it.
It's very Greek. Bicycletas? No, that's like bicycahema.
I think maybe bicycletas.
Keep it going, everybody. Good, keep going. Pedal, pedal, pedal. And buzz. Let's do our bridge plank. Ready, feet flat on the ground. Set, and raise it up. Raise it on up. Keep it up, keep it high. Keep those hips up, everybody. Hips up.
Yep, they don't lie.
Buzz. Good. Everybody up. Grab a drink and raise it up. And ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy.
Oi,
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy.
oi,
Oh,
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. And roast.
Block National of Women Friends.
Wait, are you talking wrestling? Hold on, we gotta get this stretch in me on. I got 2 minutes. Ready, everybody up on your feet. Look up to the sky and down to the ground. Up to the sky and down to the ground. To the left and to the right. To the left and to the right. Roll your shoulders back. Roll them back. Arms across your chest. Arms across. Good. Hands on your hips. Down to the left. Down to the right. Down to the left. Down to the right. Now, everybody, hang for 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now raise your knees up. Knees up. And now kick your butt, kick your butt,
kick my butt, kick my butt.
Good. And now let's do our calf raises. Up on our tippy toes and down, up, and down, up and down. Wrist rotations.
Wrist rotation.
And stop there. Let's say the mantra and get ourselves out of here. Unmute yourselves. Ready. Mind open. Heart. And soul receptor. Hey, good job, Andy. Good job, Eric. Good job, John. Good job, Edith. Good job, Imogen. Good job, Kelly. Good job, Big Daddy.